good bass.
Yes. Okay, now I can hear it.
Yeah. I was nervous for a second. We were just walking blind.
Can you all please stand? Thank you.
I love you. I love you too. Deep breaths, guys. Deep breaths. Do just fine.
Please be seated.
How you doing? It's okay. Goddamn Joni Mitchell.
On behalf of Wendy and Sam, I want to thank you all for being here. We gather here to celebrate the love of two beautiful souls, share in the commitment they have made to one another, to offer our love and support as the people dearest and most important to them to help begin their new married life together. If you please all join us in a moment of silence to remember those that can't be here today. This is in no way the beginning, but the first in many new chapters in their love story. A story that started with a swipe of a finger on Tinder. From other stories, I love one in particular about the wedding rings. When Sam proposed, Wendy had bought and kept Sam's ring hidden for an entire year, with anticipation for him to pop the question. And when I heard that story, it all made sense. Wendy, so nurturing and caring, even when you roasted the crap out of me when my shirt shrank when we were in your house doing shenanigans, and you told me I looked like an 8-year-old. These two are absolute two halves of one whole heart, giving and caring people who truly are selfless, and that is deep in their relationship, and it will remain timeless. I haven't known these two very long, just 2 very short years. In that time, I noticed very quickly how genuine Sam and Wendy were. Sam being the perfect male specimen. Handsome and kind, even when you continuously bust my balls for literally nothing, but you make us all laugh hysterically, and there's no way I could ever be mad at you. I could see very clearly on why Wendy bought your ring a year early. She knew exactly what she saw. Marriage is a promise, a commitment in life and death, made in the hearts of two people who love each other, and it takes an eternity to fulfill. Today, Wendy and Sam have prepared handwritten vows to express their true love for each other. Holstering, sorry. Got a lot of stuff.
Ooh, okay. Almost 5 years ago, I saw a profile on Tinder with pictures of a pretty hot guy that looked adventurous, funny, and authentic. I looked at the essentially non-existent bio and thought about swiping left because it was my rule that I didn't swipe right unless there was something thoughtful written there. But I thought, why not? And I took a chance and swiped right, and so much of my life clicked into place with that one small choice. We got to know each other over the years on long car rides, on mountain trails, under tent flaps, and lost among giant trees. And as time went on, I fell quickly, fully in love with your childlike wonder of the world, your sense of humor, and your seemingly never-ending arsenal of movie quotes. I love you more than I ever thought possible in this one small life we're given, and I want to shout it from a mountain. But I don't have a mountain.
Anchorman.
I have this wedding and these vows. Anchorman. I love your ability to throw your body at any physical challenge besides cold water and make it look irritatingly effortless. I love how easily you laugh and how infectious it is. I love the loyalty you have for the incredible people in your life, many of whom are sitting in front of us today. And of course, I love the way you chew your tongue when you focus, a habit of your mom's that always reminds me of the beauty that you came from. Over the past 5 years, I've watched you grow in and out of your career into a confident, thoughtful, and detail-oriented leader. You went from writing a pros and cons list of whether or not you should take a job in a restaurant to leading crews as a general foreman in one of the most dangerous industries in America. Your hard work, patience, and drive have not only helped you flourish in your career, it's also made you a dependable partner and will make you an incredible father. Our love has deepened from the dizzying newness of fresh love into an easy and comfortable feeling of knowing there is someone to lean on when days are hard, to celebrate with when everything goes right, and to help me find the joy in all of life's small moments. We have held each other's hands through the best of times and the worst of times, and I can't think of a better role model for our daughter. I am honored to call you my best friend, welcome you into my chaotic family, and to count myself among the incredible people that you have chosen to spend your life with. So on this day, Sam Clark, I vow to you that I will stand by you and support you in all of your hardships and endeavors, to always fight for us and for you, to do my best to avoid making plans when we've already laid down for bed at night.
Yeah, please.
To give you a lifetime of loyalty and honesty, to be your number one fan, even though your true number one fan left some pretty big shoes to fill. And most importantly, to love you for all of my days.
That's really sweet. Okay. It's hard to follow, but Wendy, I'm beyond elated to be standing with you here today. I envisioned this moment not long after first meeting you. Every moment after simply solidified that feeling for me. And I'm so genuinely thankful you felt the same way. These last 5 years have been a blissful blur. It's challenging to pinpoint any one particularly perfect moment we've shared only because every day with you seems too good to be true. Before you had been swept right into my life, we all had to do one. I didn't truly know what it was like to feel complete. You go out of your way at any given time to make me feel like I'm the most supported man alive. You're caring, eager to listen, and always put your loved one's needs before your own. There's not a drop of hesitation when it comes to aiding the ones around you in times of need or struggle. You consistently find ways to boost my confidence and uplift my spirits. I can say without a doubt you are my biggest fan, and with that, I love how fiery you get on my behalf Just for everyone's sake, don't cross me or else you're gonna have to face the wrath of Wendy's knuckle sandwiches. The day we first met, as we locked eyes with each other for the first time, you had an essence of radiating beauty that filled the surrounding atmosphere. I couldn't help but think to myself, this woman is in a different league than I am. In my head, I began to realize that my Lord of the Rings trivia knowledge or ability to identify different species of trees may not be enough ammunition to get me through this encounter. But somehow I managed to entice you enough to want to see me again. And after making it through the first few rounds of dates, I soon came to realize that you were just as much of a nerd as I was, in your own beautiful ways. I instantly fell in love with your fascination of bugs, wildlife, and anything connected to the natural world. Our relationship transcended over time through life milestones, memorable experiences, and inevitably hardships. You've seen me at my strongest as well as my most vulnerable. You've pushed me towards the light, sculpting me into the best version of myself, and pulled me from the dark when I needed compassion and comfort beyond anything else. You've nurtured me into the man I am today. And I am forever grateful. As I take your hand and heart in marriage, I vow to never let my love for you waver, no matter what challenges we face. I vow to be the husband you can rely on and the father our family can depend on. I vow to constantly keep you feeling surprised and on your toes so there's never a dull moment. I vow that no matter how we evolve through our future and careers, I will maintain being as goofy and silly of a partner as the one you fell in love with, and that we may grow old together, but stay young in our hearts all the while. I love you, Wendy. Still looks good.
The rings?
Oh wait, wrong.
Yeah, let me get yours.
Sam, repeat after me. I, Sam, put this ring on your finger as an eternal commitment to you.
I, Sam, put this ring on your finger as an eternal commitment to you. Mine's going to be harder to get on.
Man.
Wendy, please repeat after me. I, Wendy,
I, Wendy,
put this ring on your finger as an eternal commitment to you.
put this ring on your finger as an eternal commitment to you. A little tight, I'm sorry.
It's a little tight.
It's okay. Just the knuckle.
Yeah, that's fine. You get it on there this way. We're getting it resized.
The IDs. Do you, Sam, take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love her, to comfort her, honor and keep her, for better or worse, in sickness and in health, and be faithful only to her, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Wendy, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, for better or worse, in sickness and in health, and be faithful only to him, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Sam, you may kiss your bride.
Is that 5 seconds?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Clark.
Nervous.
Oh, you did so good.
I'm so nervous.
And then for the family pictures, I think we were kind of planning on doing over there, so we might just walk by.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right.
Do you need anything to drink?
I'm okay.
I'm okay for now.
You guys are
Yeah. Okay. So nerve-wracking.
Let me get one of those.
Oh, buddy.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.